And it looks like I'm live on YouTube and on Twitch today. Hi, my name is Lisa Allen, MH, of Timing Magic with Lisa, timingmagic.com. I'm an astrologer, I'm an herbalist, I'm a tarot reader and a dowser, and I use dowsing to do timing, and it became my flagship expertise. And so I'm kind of known as the go-to for timing, timing expert, timing skills, etc. And over the last few weeks that I've been doing free timing readings, I wanted to just tell you that people have asked me some questions about, what I do and, how I do everything. And one of the things that came up was this grounding exercise. Now, I've demonstrated it in some of the videos before, but I wanted to be really specific with people who are psychically opening up and that they're not grounded to the earth. And I know that it doesn't make any sense, but the information that you can get from the psychic world, um, it seems like it's not the same thing as being grounded when you are because you're trying to go upwards, you're trying to open your third eye and your crown and all of the things. Okay, but you also need to pay attention to your lower chakras and make sure that they are connected and receiving energy from the earth properly, and most humans do not know how to do this anymore. Now, for people who are not being psychic, it's not really a problem because they are just being in the world. But when you are opening up to the spiritual realms and the psychic realms, it's really important to be grounded. And the reason is that you really need to be very clear about the information that you're getting, and also very, like, I don't know how you'd call it. I mean, because grounding, I mean, that's just a term, right? It feels like you fill the space and that you're really confident in what you're receiving, and you will also get a heck of a lot more accuracy in your psychic readings if you are grounded. So all of you who are watching the video, and if you don't know if you're grounded, that's okay. You can still do the exercise and you can figure it out. So I made it to be where you don't need any tools, but if you happen to have, okay, so I have, this is a Shungite, and it happens to be in a cube, which is very earth element shape, very good for grounding. This is a black tourmaline. I have a hematite, okay. I have this pendulum is made of red jasper, pretty sure. And there's a red jasper bead at the end also. And any stones that are black, brown, even gray, and I would even say red, burgundy, and brown stones. They all have like subtle different qualities about how they work, but they will all work for a grounding exercise. And if you really feel like you need to, have something, but you don't have a crystal or something like that, you can go out and put your hands on the dirt, okay, or your feet. And I mean, like, skin touching would be like ideal. Definitely, taking your shoes off if they have rubber soles, because most of us do not get that grounded earth energy these days. So I'm going to show you a technique with no tools. If you don't have any stones, you can still use these techniques. And by the way, I missed one. You can put a little bit of salt on the tip of your tongue also to get you to ground. Salt is the element of the earth, and that really helps in a pinch. And, you can get salt in a pack, at a fast food restaurant, and keep it in your car. So, I mean, there's just ways that you can do this. So what you would want to do is visualize your, like, the lower part of your body, okay, like being a trunk, and then like out of your feet coming roots, okay? And then the roots going into the earth, into the center of the earth. And then if you feel like you can wrap the roots around the center, like, or you can just plunge it through. It doesn't matter which way you do it, however you want to do it. Just visualize that happening. While you visualize that happening, here are your roots that are coming down. And in the middle of that, you want what is called a grounding cord. So what that is that it's like a drain. It allows you to let go of residual processed energy. We tend to pick up energy from other people and other things, emotional things, everything that is kind of doesn't need to be in your field. We want to send down the grounding cord, okay? Anything that's, you know, just icky, like residue, okay? It's kind of like when you go around and, you know, you end up getting residue from other things that happen. You know, we wash our clothes, you know, like we do care of things. This is like a psychic bath, if you will. Okay, so when you put your roots down into the earth, you want to pull the earth energy up through the roots. And then through the grounding cord, that's where you want everything to go that you don't need. Like, this is what you're releasing that you don't want in your field. So all the way around your field, have it go down the grounding cord and down to the center of the earth. And it works like how composting does. It's like the earth will recycle that energy and make it available to be fresh, so that you can draw it up through your roots again. See how that works? It's like its own ecosystem. And while you're doing this, you may as well also intend for your arms and everything to get the sky energy and bring down the sun energy, bring down the moon energy, bring down the star energy and the planets, okay, and just all of the sky, and bring it through upwards and then bring it down into your body. So as you bring up all of the earth energy, bring it up over the top of your head, and then bring down the sky energy all the way down and bring it under your feet, like a couple feet if you want to. And so you have like this combined energy that you can use, and you can really fill up your aura, okay? And your aura goes out at least to the tip of your fingers, all the way around you. So you have like an egg shape, okay? You fill up with all of the energies of the earth and the sky. And then you get those energies to circulate around your chakras, okay? And clean them out, okay? So if you want, you can visualize your root chakra getting cleared out first, and then the orange chakra, and then the yellow one. Okay, so if you don't know what those are, the root chakra would be at this, and they're, when we see chakras, they look like they're upright, you know, because that's how we see them, you know, when they're drawn out, but they're really kind of stacked like pancakes. Okay, so the root chakra, and then you have your orange one, and then the yellow one, and so on. So the root chakra would be where your legs join your torso, okay? Like that area right there, that's your root chakra. The sacral chakra would be the orange chakra, and it is at the area about 3 inches below your belly button. The solar plexus is the area where your rib cage joins, and right below that, so at like the stomach level, that's also called the solar plexus. And we'll be doing some more work there, so that one's important to know about. Then the heart chakra is at the chest level. We have the throat chakra, and then for some people, they use the turquoise chakra here for the thymus, and you can use that too. And then the third eye would be the indigo colored chakra. It's right in between your eyes at your brow point. And then the crown is at the top of your head. And then there's even other chakras, like the one under your feet would be called the earth star. The one above your head would be called the soul star. So you can do all your chakras and clear them out. Allow the sky and the earth energy to circulate through all of them, and let go down the grounding cord everything that doesn't belong. And so if you're psychic, you may even see that there's like some murky black spots or things like that. I'll probably do a different video about some techniques for clearing and for cutting cords if you need to do that. But right now, I really want you to just get into the earth and really pull up that earth energy. And you may as well pull down the sky energy too, and then just do all of your chakras, and then ask for some kind of protection around your new aura so that it stays, pretty good. We can't avoid the static that we have on the planet, okay? Like when there's emotional static, it's going to stick, okay? But we can do as much as we can, and some of that we can just send right down the grounding cord. So how you know that this is working is when you are doing your psychic work, you get a lot clearer messages. You have a lot more accuracy in what your readings are, or what your visions are, what you're hearing. All of your clairs get really clear. And so that is why you want to do this. And it's especially important if you wish to do your own timing. I'm a dowser, and one of the things that I learned is that you cannot dowse, okay? You cannot use one of these unless you are grounded. Now there's other things about being a dowser, okay? One of them is to be free of emotional attachment to outcomes, okay? That's another thing that we want to do when we're dowsers, but that'll be a different video for another time. I just want to get you guys grounded. And if you want to use, some stones, or something physical, you can do that, but you don't have to. I just wanted to let you know that you can ask your guides for help. If you wish, you can, do one of the, maybe really kind of earthy kind of guides to help you get into that really solid space that allows you to just release everything that you don't need and get massive clarity. A lot of really good direction can come when you are grounded. And so I hope that this video helps you guys. And I'm Lisa Allen. I hope you click subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.